Okay, I'm here with the Fort Hays State Wrestling head coach Chaz Thompson for the 2016-17 MIAA Media Day. Now, first things first, Coach, what are your expectations for this year's squad?
It'll be a little bit different with the guys that we've lost. We'll have a younger team. I do have some pretty good guys coming back as well too. We've set some goals. Obviously, one big goal is obviously to try to win the MIAA conference, and where we set goals to be, top 3 in the regional and top 5 in the nation. Those are lofty goals, but you set them high and train for them and talk about them every day and speak about it in practice, and hopefully instill some confidence in these guys. And I'm just really excited about the older guys we have in the team coming in with a bunch of young guys this year because we did lose a lot.
And like you said, you lost a lot. You lost 2 former NCAA tournament qualifiers this year in the likes of Adam Ludwin and Noah Killip, and you lost one of your 2 All-Americans from last season in Bradley Little. How do you replace those guys as such accomplished wrestlers moving forward?
Guys like that are very hard to replace. Noah Killip is actually helping coach the team, as is Brad Little. So Brad's in the room every day, and Noah kind of helps out a little bit on the side in the mornings with individuals. So those guys are still a part of the program. So that gives us a good bar for where our middleweights are at, because Noah and Bradley are mixing it up with those guys that will be replacing them. And even Adam Ludwin, he's over in Colorado Springs training, but he's been over a couple times, and he gets in with our guys on the side and helps out the lightweights. Obviously, that's my job, but Adam is just a good kid. He comes over and visits Hays, and he's been over here a couple times. So it's going to be replaced with youth, and they're talented youth.
All right. That being said, who do you look towards this season to be the leaders, and what do you actually expect from those guys?
Well, our lone returning national qualifier is John Inman. He took 5th last year at 184 pounds. He will be bumping up to 197. So he's been a leader for us, since his sophomore year in some way, shape, or form. He's much more vocal this year. He's helping these guys along, and at the end of practices, he'll take time to say stuff, which, in times past, maybe I had to remind guys to say stuff to the younger guys on the team, and John's stepping up and do that. We have a couple other upperclassmen. Anthony Calderon out of Garden City, Kansas, is a senior. He's been stepping up, and we have another middleweight by the name of Jacob Kay, and they're stepping up and just being leaders and showing because we do have a young team, showing the younger guys, how to get after it, how to train, how to eat right, and academically how to, keep your nose in your books and keep those grades up.
Okay, and lastly, the dual meets in the MIAA are no easy task for any team in this conference. Just talk about what it's like facing such tough opponents week in and week out, and how do you expect this year's team to rank in that conference?
You don't ever want to set expectations, because just with us having a totally different lineup, it'll be 6 or 7 new guys in the lineup, so it's tough to say how your dual team will be. But I know Kearney, who won the conference last couple of years, also lost I think they lost half their team, at least 3 or 4 All-Americans, I think 3. And so they'll be facing some of the same issues that we are. But I got a bunch of young guys that we're very excited about. They will have to prove themselves on the mat, but it's 6 teams in the conference. It's a tough conference. There's never an easy duel. You just have to make sure that they're ready when they step on the mat, and that's what we're training for right now. I think 2 weeks away from our November 3rd duel, inter-squad, it'll be here at 7 o'clock at Gross Memorial Coliseum, and then we'll open up that following Sunday on November 6th at Oklahoma City University for the first open of the year.
Well, awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.